Welcome to talkbirdietome. This is Australia's most popular golf podcast with former world number 16 Nick O'Hearn, the only player to beat Tiger Woods twice in match play, and tour pro Mark Allen, who played professional golf around the world for 15 years, including a British Open. We're coming from our studio at Titleist and FootJoy headquarters. Titleist is the number one ball in golf, and FootJoy is the number one shoe and glove in golf. And thanks to our great partners, Better, the fastest and easiest betting app in Australia. Download the Better app from the app stores today. Now that's better. And keep in mind, what are you really gambling with? Ping, as with Nick O'Hearn, they'll help you play your best. See your local golf shop or professional for a Ping club fitting. The Golf Clearance Outlet beat everyone's prices. Visit golfclearanceoutlet.com.au for your nearest store. Watch My Numbers turns your bogeys into birdies. Download the app from Google Play or the App Store. Now, from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters, Talk Birdie to Me with Nick O'Hearn and Mark Allen.
G'day everybody, welcome to the Better British Open preview. Nice to see you all. And Nick, before we go any further, I know we're going to go to great detail, but Grace Kim's win at the Evian Championship, my God.
What a finish, eh?
I've never seen anything like that.
What a finish. We're going to talk a lot more about that, but congrats to Grace. Puts her name up on the major championship list with all the other great Aussies. And hey, maybe we'll get another one this week at Royal Portrush.
Well, we're on a roll because that's back-to-back majors for the girls. Minjie Lee, and now, of course, we've got Grace Kim. And also Stevie Allen, cousin Steve, had a win on it's his second win this year.
Certainly did, yeah.
So we are just rolling along. It is fabulous to watch. Anyway, we don't care about that just now. Look for the big podcast. What we do care about is making our Wolfpack a little bit of cash.
Yep.
And let's have a look at this because the Royal Portrush, it's funny, I know top 100 rankings is kind of our thing at the moment. Look out for that one too. We're picking a fight this week with top100golfcourses.com. But it's very strange. Some places, Golf Digest 2024 had it in the 20s, Royal Portrush.
Yeah.
I think Golf top 100 golf courses, the bloke we're having picking a fight with, they had it in
number
the top
10.
Yep.
Number 9, which I think it's a top 10 golf course. I haven't played it, but from what I've seen and heard about it.
I'm not arguing with any of those. No. I know in the top UK courses, it was number 7.
Oh, okay.
So
there are some good ones.
So they're up and down. But they're nothing outrageous anyway. But my God, I remember watching it last time. I remember Shane Lowry playing the way he did in the rain.
Yeah.
Such a rainy, horrible week, and he just played like it was good weather.
I think the thing I remembered most about that was the Saturday round that he played, just lights out.
Unbelievable.
And he was walking up the 18th, and the crowd were acting as though he already won the tournament.
Yeah.
It was like a victory scene that you see on the final hole of an Open, and yet he still had 18 holes to play.
Yep.
I think he had a 5 or 6 shot lead at that stage, but and then he went on to win by, I think, 6 shots from Tommy Fleetwood. So it will actually be, I think he could be a good chance this week, Tommy.
I worry about Rory McIlroy this week. He's just finished completing a career Grand Slam.
He's back in form, though.
He comes second at the Scottish Open. He will be dragged from pillar to post before he gets to the first tee on Thursday. I've got no idea who he's playing with, or not at this stage of the week anyway. We've got no idea. I imagine it'll be someone spectacular.
Well, the weight of, Northern Ireland and Europe probably is going to be on his shoulders to get this one done, especially after last time when he drove it out of bounds on the first and missed the cut by a shot. So that Friday was something special, actually, the way he bounced back.
Well, the Better Talk Birdie to Me multi that we'll be chatting to. Dan, have we got our man on this week?
No, Hummer's not coming on. Hummer's lost his voice.
Oh.
Which
he has.
I reckon
his voice.
I reckon he had last time too. I just don't think he likes this very much.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, but he is available on text. So once we decide what we're going to do, I'm shooting him a text through, and he'll price it up in the turn, and we'll come back with it.
Righto. So knowing what we know about golf,
yes,
I wouldn't be surprised if Lowry beats Rory McIlroy this week. I reckon Lowry will get a bit of, here and there, but I reckon Rory, like I said, they'll be ripping his arms apart. Come this way, come that way, come this way.
Wow.
He'll be doing interviews in his practice rounds. It'll be madness for him playing an Open Championship in Ireland.
Well, plus Lowry, given you could say he's defending at this course because he won there 6 years ago, not the defending Open Championship, obviously, but loves the place. He's going to feel so comfortable being back there again. Yeah, you could be right there. I think he might have a better week than Rory, but yeah, it's a hard one to pick, that one. It's here or there.
Let's talk some names and prominent names. So I'm just going, the power rankings that we normally do this off aren't out at the time of recording.
Okay.
But let's have a look at some of these names. I'm going to run Jason Day at you. He's improving. I think he does enjoy playing this style of golf.
Yeah.
I think he will be razzed to get the Royal Portrush and perform. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Jason
playing that well to win the thing.
Weather dependent. I haven't seen what the weather's like this week. If it's a little colder, that's not going to suit him because his body over the years likes the warmer weather. Although he does live in one of the coldest places in America and Ohio.
That's true. Ryan Fox from New Zealand.
Yeah, like his chances. He loves playing links golf. I think he won. Did he win the Irish Open? I think he might have.
He won. It was either the Irish or the Scottish. It was one of them.
He's won one of the big links courses events over there. Yep.
Yeah. So he's up there. Cameron Young performs well. We've seen him come. Was it second at St Andrews?
Runner up to Cam Smith.
Yeah, that's right. So he performs well. He's at $67 on Better.
Okay.
Adam Scott.
Well, you can never count Scotty out, can you?
I reckon this is one of his final chances to win a major. I really do. I think.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I think he's on the wrong side of the bell curve, and I love you, Scotty. Well, we'd love to get you on, actually. You've got
is
to make
this his 100th, by the way?
No.
It's not?
It's close.
He must be close.
It's very, very close. But I want you to make that phone call. You're a teammate of his. We need to get Adam Scott on for a couple of reasons. One, because he's a star. Two, because he goes to the Oval Office to talk about trying to get everyone back together.
Very true.
There's a few reasons to get him on.
Okay, I'll do my best.
But unfortunately, I don't think he's...
I'm not sure he listens to the pod.
I reckon I wouldn't be surprised if he's a Wolfpacker, mate. He'd be right involved. But I do think this could be his last chance.
Okay.
Reasonable chance.
He may not want to come on if you're saying that about him.
Sorry,
so hang on.
Sorry, man.
No, he's as fit as a fiddle. He's, is he, mid-40s? He's got a few more years left in him. I mean, look, Tom Watson almost won this thing at the age of 59. The Open is the anomaly amongst the majors where anyone can win at any age.
Jordan Spieth.
Yes, I like Spieth, actually.
Yes.
He's coming into a little bit of form of late. I didn't see where he finished at the Scottish, but he's obviously won the Open. Where was it? Many years ago was it Birkdale, I think? Could have been Birkdale, I'm not sure. One of those where he beat Matt Kuchar.
Yeah. I've been told, so I think if the course is really bouncy, I think it would really suit him because then they're all forced to play his game a little bit, missing the tiny little greens he got at Portrush. And, the greens are large, but they play small in some areas and all the rest of it. I've been told that the course is about medium, so it's not soft. It's not hard.
Okay.
Blah. It's a bit, could be just like we saw at the Renaissance Club.
Yeah, well, the Renaissance is not. Yeah, it's not like. Well, I think
it was still cool to watch, but
these are two very distinctive styles. Of course, the Royal Portrush isn't, and really, it's a link style course like Renaissance is, but it's completely different.
Okay, Joachim Neiman. What did I say? Joachim Neiman. I always say Joachim. Joachim Neiman. Yes.
Yeah, I guess. His major record isn't great.
What
did he have? His first top 10 a while back. Was it maybe
surprising.
At the PGA, was it, or something? I can't remember. But
at least he's trending in the right way.
There's a couple of guys on Live who I really like their chances. So,
okie doke. Matthew Fitzpatrick.
He hasn't been playing that well of late.
The groan.
Hang on.
What's wrong with Matty Fitzpatrick?
I just don't like the bloke.
Bit sour.
I don't like him.
You don't like him?
I don't like him.
Okay.
That's okay.
He's one of the nicest guys out there.
I'm allowed not to like him.
Yeah, that's
fair call.
He just rubs you the wrong way, Dan.
He does.
He did have a good week at the Scottish. So
he didn't play too bad, did he?
He finished top 10.
Now, Sepp Straka.
I want him here to miss the cut again.
Well, I'm going to put 100 on him.
Yeah, well, he had a good week at the Scottish as well. I think he might have been top 10.
And had a good early, he's got a feel for what's going on. He's at $46 on Better. Yeah. That's worth a hunch if you've got a spare hunch.
Well, the good thing about Royal Portrush is you don't need a lot of length around there. It's not a bomber's course, which suits him nicely.
That's right, Nicholas.
It is a major, so I don't think he'll do well.
Justin Thomas, he's number 4 in the world, and they've got him at $41. Now, what's going on with him and his golf at the moment?
Yeah, number 4 in the world at $41. You don't hear that out too often, do you? So I guess you talk about world rankings, which we will in the main pod coming up. But I don't think Link's got. Well, he does have all the shots. Yeah. We know that. He loves to flight the ball, different trajectories. I've seen him play incredible golf in conditions that are not conducive to, American style golf before. So never count him out. What was his odds again? 41, you said. 41.
Yeah, $41 for
that's a good bet
for Justin Thomas.
That's a good bet. I'd put a little bit on that.
McIntyre, he jumps to $26 on the better.
Bobby Mack.
Yeah, Bobby Mack could easily win this tournament.
Yep.
Tyrrell Hatton, same price.
Hatton's one I really like.
Yeah, okay.
He's won the Dunhill, I think, 3 times. So loves playing at links golf. And I think he might have finished 6th last time in 2019.
Okay. Colin Morikawa is hitting the ball so bad. He's hitting the ball like a feeding combusted.
Is he?
He's just terrible. He missed the cut at the Scottish.
Oh, okay.
I watched him on Thursday night. He seemed like he was hitting heel cut after heel cut after heel cut.
Okay. He just got a new caddy on the bag too. I think he has Billy Foster.
Yeah, Billy Foster. That's right.
That's right.
Billy would be pissed off. He won't tolerate that.
He's like, hang on. Yeah. I thought you were good.
Tommy Fleetwood.
Tommy.
Our favourite.
Oh, yeah.
We've got to give him some love.
Yeah.
We've got to find him someone he can beat.
Tommy, his nickname is Tommy Monty Fleetwood.
We've got to find someone that Tommy can beat.
Okay.
Keep your eye open.
All right.
Keep your eye open.
Will do.
Keep your eye open. Oberg.
Who else we got?
The kid from Texas Tech. Played well last week.
Played well.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
John Rahm.
Really like Rahm. He finished second at Valderrama, which, golf courses, two different spectrums there. But again, he's won an Irish Open before.
Yeah.
I think John, maybe 2 actually.
Yeah.
So he's very much up there. I like him.
Bryson DeChambeau.
Yeah. I don't think
I'm not feeling it with him.
I don't think the Open's set up for him at all.
Can Tommy beat Bryson?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Yeah, okay.
There's a leg.
Put him down.
There is a leg.
There's one.
One.
All right.
Good stuff.
And we're writing Tommy Fleetwood to beat Bryson.
Yes. I like that.
Head to head.
Okay.
Yep. Rahm at $13, Bryson at $19. I think Bryson should be $30.
What was Tommy?
Tommy
was 25 or something.
Tommy was $23.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, he can win an Open Championship. I would love him to win the Open Championship, particularly after the things you said about him.
Okay.
Rory McIlroy at $7 and Scotty Scheffler at $5.50. Every golf course in the world suits Scotty Scheffler, but when you look at his record, I think he's only played 4 Opens.
Yep.
Best finishes like 6th or 7th or something like that.
And we're all Troon, I think. Yeah.
I wonder if Hummer would give us a top 5.
You know what he's...
Maybe he won't give us a top. We'll throw top 5 at first, and maybe we'll settle. He might want to throw it out the top 10.
What, to make the top 5 or to miss the top 5?
Well, I'm conscious of trying to get the odds up for the Wolfpack.
Well, if you want the odds to go up, you want him to say
top 5.
I mean, he's
generally top 5. Yeah,
he's generally a lock for a top 5 or a top 10. So you'd go the opposite if you want the odds to go up.
So we get him to miss top 10, maybe.
Maybe. What do you think?
Well,
it's a big call.
We've got to provide value.
Well, missing the top 10, there's a risk with that, but that will get the odds up.
What did he finish last week? He finished top 10 last week.
Top 10.
Like at Scottish Open.
Tied 8th. He's not putting well, which is not surprising.
Okay. All right.
Slower greens don't suit Scotty Scheffler, and they won't be quick at Royal Portrush. So.
Okie doke. So, did we mention Lowry? I think I mentioned Lowry to beat Rory. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I don't mind that actually. Come to think of it. Yeah, it's touch and go, but if we want to make this interesting, I think that'll be good.
Why don't we have a little break, touch base with Hummer,
okay,
and throw a few things at him.
Okay, so all right, we've got a couple of options there. So I'll drop him a text because he can't talk at the moment. And
that's rubbish.
Yeah, I know it's rubbish. I mean,
that's rubbish.
Mate, this is Hummer.
It's Hummer. He can talk on the water, mate.
He's weak as we know.
Yes, that is correct.
We'll do some texting in the turn and come back and get him to price it up for us.
Yes. Okay. We want at least $16, Hummer. Otherwise, we'll be angry at you.
We're live from our studio at Titleist and FootJoy headquarters. We all know the number 1 ball in golf is Titleist and the number 1 shoe and glove in golf is FootJoy. We're here thanks to the Golf Clearance Outlet. They beat everyone's prices. Ping will always help you play your best. Turn your bogeys into birdies with the Watch My Numbers app, and Better, the fastest and easiest betting app in Australia. That's Better. Now, back to Talk Birdie to Me. Here's Nick and Mark.
Righto, Nicholas. You've taken off to speak with Hummer, Dan.
Yes.
You know, the only other person that calls me Nicholas?
Your mum.
My mother.
Yeah, I know. She told me when she came in here once.
Did you get called by Alana when you're in trouble?
No, I get called other names when I'm in trouble.
I can imagine Alana doing that too. Good on you, Alana. Keeping me in check. Now, we wanted 16, but I probably went a bit early because there is no market framed at all. There's no head-to-heads or anything like that.
What are we going with first?
Okay, well, what I've sent through to him, I gave him a couple of options, but what I sent through was the one that we're really, really keen on was Scheffler to miss the top 10, which
that's bold.
It is bold.
That's bold.
But Nick, your comments before about how maybe it doesn't suit him totally, the greens maybe.
Yeah. Well, the slower greens don't suit him.
I think the head-to-heads, if you're backing Rory, if you're backing Lowry to beat Rory, you're only going to get a $2.10. If you're backing Tommy to beat Bryson, you might only get $2.20 for that one. So we've got to juice it a little bit. So let's take that risk with Scotty Scheffler.
So here's what I've sent to Hummer. I've sent him Scheffler to miss the top 10, Lowry to beat Rory, and Tommy Fleetwood to beat Bryson.
So I reckon Tommy to beat Bryson is a certainty. I might
That's
put another 100 on that.
That's not a certainty.
I know.
It's not a certainty.
I think it's a certainty. I get what you're saying.
Okay, geez.
I just reckon Tommy will crush Bryson this week.
Hummer liked it. He's just getting some pricing done on that. I will get a text back in the next, I reckon, probably 30 seconds or so. What I will say, though, is we'll get it up on Better, or Hummer will get it up on Better.
Yeah.
And what we'd love the Wolfpack to do is to whack a bet on, not too much, $10, $20,
$20,
doesn't matter. Not too much. Send us in a copy, either email or socials, of the bet you placed on Better. And if you don't have an account, it literally takes 2 minutes to sign
seconds.
up. It is the simplest and easiest betting app in Australia. And we will give one Wolfpacker, whether you win or lose, one Wolfpacker a $250 voucher.
Oh, great.
To the Golf Clearance Outlet. Just send your betting slip in and we will pick a winner at random next week.
That's a great idea.
Well
done. Well done.
Phone.
He's back. All right, go on.
Here we go. What do we got here? He said, yep, we're on. We can sort that. $14.
Well, it's not 16, but 14 is still pretty good. When you think about it, like I said, I went early. Lowry, there's two head-to-heads in there.
Yeah.
And really we're banking on, I think
we're banking on Scotty.
We're banking on Scotty to miss the top 10, and that's a chance.
I think it is.
That is a chance.
And the thing about the Open as well is weather dependent. You get the bad side of the draw.
That's right. You toss a coin right there.
Exactly.
So let's just repeat this. So what do we got here? We've got Scheffler to miss the top 10.
Top 10. Yes.
We've got Shane Lowry to beat Rory McIlroy,
who will be pulled from pillar to post all week. And Tommy's going to crush Bryson.
Lowry's going to be feeling the love.
Tommy to crush Bryson.
That's right. Yeah, Lowry's going to cruise around.
He's just feeling the love.
He'll just be feeling the love. That's right.
And that is paying $14. If you go to the Better website or the app, download the app if you haven't got it, and open up an account. If you don't have an account, open one up. And if you have got one, look for Better Specials. Talk birdie to me, and we are there.
Great work, Dan.
$14.
Great work, Dan. And
thank you, Richard. That's a half a chance.
Yeah.
That's a half a chance.
And Richard Hummerston, thank you. We appreciate what you do for us each month.
But remember, if you can't afford to lose it, you can't afford to bet it.
That's right. If it's not fun, don't do it.
Yep.
Right, that'll do us.
We'll come back tomorrow, and I'm really going to hear what you guys think of Grace Kim tomorrow.
Hang on a second. We haven't done our tips. So we need to tip ourselves.
Sorry.
My roughie is Sepp Straka.
Yeah, of course. Jeez, of course.
Roughie.
A joke.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, mate, seriously.
That's my roughie.
What's he ranked in the world?
Top 10.
Top 10 in the world. And he's still at $41. So better. Richard, still no respect for Sepp Straka. And I'm going to say Tommy Fleetwood wins the Open Championship.
Wow.
And I'll be dancing on your grave. I've kept those receipts.
It'd be great if you won, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be good.
Oh, who's going to be my roughie? All right, my roughie.
Yeah.
It's hard to say he's a roughie because he has won the Open before. Jordan Spieth.
Ooh, that's a roughie.
Okay.
That's an absolute roughie.
That is a roughie.
That's
Jordan
good.
Spieth, he just has a knack around Open venues. And my pick to the win is Tyrrell Hatton.
Wow.
Tyrrell Hatton.
That'd be enormous.
Well,
actually, I'd like to see
he's
it.
one of the, he's.
I'd love to see it.
He is probably a top 10, 20 player in the world, and he loves links golf. I just think, I think he has a knack.
He's a flush up.
And I think when he gets back on, not home soil because it's Ireland, obviously, Northern Ireland, but he's back in the, what do you call it? The British Isles, the UK, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what. all those things mean, but I think he'll be feeling the love there as well.
All right, good on you, Nick. Thank you to Better, and everybody, good luck this week at the Open Championship.
What are you really gambling with? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.
And that's been Talk Birdie, Australia's most popular golf podcast, with Nick O'Hearn and Mark Allen, coming from our studio at Titleist and FootJoy headquarters. Titleist, as you know, it's the number one ball in golf, and FootJoy, of course, the number one shoe and glove in golf. Wherever you get your podcasts, make sure to subscribe, maybe leave a review, and we'd love you to share the pod with a friend who loves their golf. Thanks to our fantastic partners. Better, the fastest and easiest betting app in Australia. Download the Better app from the app stores today. Now that's better. But keep in mind, what are you really gambling with? Ping, as with Nick O'Hearn, will help you play your best. See your local golf shop or professional for a Ping Club fitting. Watch my numbers turn your bogeys into birdies. Download the app from Google Play or the App Store. And thanks to the Golf Clearance Outlet, who beat everyone's prices. Visit golfclearanceoutlet.com.au for your nearest store. Now, from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters, thanks for being part of the show. We'll see you next time.